I was in a neighborhood and I thought I would do the wise warrior. We have a lot of Spartan seals, so Demosthenes will be happy with us. Hello, buddy. Got something for you. Gonna make you smile. If you can. It's a tight helmet. Know if you have space to smile. We'll see. This will probably end with, can you do another quest? I want 10 more.
More seals and more proof what we're doing is working. Thankfully, there are at least some people in power willing to listen to me.
I'll leave the politics to you.
As it should be. And I have more work for you, assuming you're up for it.
Knew it.
I'm always interested in more work.
I was worried about employing a mercenary, but you've been a pleasant surprise.
Yes, that's what they all call me. A pleasant surprise.
I suspect if they call you anything offensive, they don't live long.
I couldn't say.
At least I have you working with me, instead of getting in my way.
Other generals giving you trouble?
They refuse to acknowledge I know what I'm doing. But it doesn't matter. I'll get the job done, and eventually all of Athens will know it. Are you ready for more work?
Yeah.
I'll get you your seals.
Thank you.
First, I have some questions.
Okay.
Who does a general like you look up to?
You know who was a true hero?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Odysseus. He used his wits to triumph. Wily Odysseus, they call him. Without him, the Trojan War would have been lost. And the other generals understood that.
What do you think your future holds?
Victory or death. You don't stay a general for long if you don't win battles.
I suppose many generals die on the field.
Not the majority. The Athenian people are the greatest threat to a general's life. If you displease them, they'll remove you from office, ostracize you, or even condemn you to death.
And you want this job?
There is no greater purpose than the glory of Athens. It's my duty and my honor.
Why is it I always find you here?
Athena is the goddess of wisdom and war. What better place for a general to ask for blessings?
You don't seem very devout to me.
I'm not the first general in my family. My father was as well, and his father before him.
You would have learned military thinking from a young age.
Exactly. My grandfather brought me here when I was a child. He stood me here and told me Athena was our patron. That we must always offer her our respect on the eve of war.
He sounds like a wise man.
He was. He died in battle the next day.
You come here to remember him.
And to remember that though the gods may be our patrons, they will not always protect us.
Alright.
I know
I
enough.
got what I need. Alright. Wise warrior, done. How many seals do we have? Don't think we have enough yet. Is there anything in the neighborhood that we can do? Or anything that's already been done? Also a good question. That's a long list of quests. Hoi. On the Atlanta stuff, I will do it. After I finish the normal game. I promise. Test of Judgment. Oh, I remember that. A lady, perhaps a goddess, asked us to do some stuff. That would be an interesting one to do. We have the level for it now. That's pretty close. Come on, hooded Alexios. Find out. Oh, look at all those quests. Mamma mia. Where's the marker? Close. Teleporting there is easier than riding there, I guess. Well, don't know if that's always the case. I mean, if you literally have to go to one of the islands, yeah. But if you go on horse, your horse is pretty fast. I mean, we have the fastest horse in all of Greece, so... So, well. But I guess this is easier. You know, have a little break. Take a sip of my drink. Eat a cookie. Some candy. Nom 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 nom. I usually do that during the cutscenes because I edit that audio out because I do not like the sound of, you know, people eating and drinking close to the mic. That's just gives me goosebumps. So I won't do it myself. Even when I sneeze, I edit that out. Be thankful. It can be very loud. My new mic is so sensitive it picks up any little sound. So anyway, keeps me busy. Wood in abundance. Well, not always. I use a lot of wood. Arrow crafting, ship upgrades. Who is the most dangerous god? You'd think Zeus, since he's like, I don't know, the boss man. And then again, Hades, Ares. Well, might have to do some riddles or something. I like that. Not all about fighting, it's all about finding clues. Being part of a Scooby-Doo
Protect us
gang.
from teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer.
Hermit the Frog. Whoa. I'm kidding.
A model ship as an offering to Poseidon. Clearly someone feared death in the sea. Here lies my brother, a brave man. He was chosen to confront the enemy threatening our village. But his ship sank, and sharks feasted on his flesh. What little parts were found, I sealed in this tomb. Sharks are under the command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god?
Well, fair point. We're not done yet.
Here lies my father, a simple farmer. A lion tore him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the gods grant him peace. A golden plate marked with the sun. An offering dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength. Lions are a golden beast, with manes like the sun. Surely they are the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god?
Huh.
You! I know who you are. Athena sent you to kill me.
Why would you think that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
What should we do? I'm kind of on a godly mission. But...
An old woman hired me to come here. You weren't part of that contract. But lose your temper, and I might change my mind.
I know what Athena told me. I'll face my death blade first.
You wanna fight? Fine. Bye-bye. Oh. Well, that didn't quite work out. Whoopsie. Well, it's not that tough. Ow. Forget I said that. Oh, what a way to die.
I've seen all there is to see here. Now to answer that woman's riddle.
Okay. Go back to the lady. I mean, if she is the one representing Aphrodite, they chose a weird voiced older lady for it. They talk like this. Then again, maybe that's just being harsh. But, you know, when you think Aphrodite, you think like, I don't know, stunningly beautiful goddess. That's just personal preference, I guess. Come on, horse. Giddy up. You can do it. This was bragging about you being the best horse ever. Come on, find a way. Whee! Over the hills, along the way. Very good. Oh, we're fine. It's all good. Becoming stronger, horse. I don't have time to fight you guys. Fight you later. I'm on a holy quest. I think. Maybe that lady is not Aphrodite, but I think she is. Or well, representation of Aphrodite. I guess since she's a god, she can be anything, anybody. Going up. Thanks, horse. Nice parking spot. There she is. Just kiss the tree. Romantic. And here we go. The answer to the riddle is, I don't know. I'll just guess something.
You spent enough time in the graveyard. What did you find?
How did you know I actually went?
I have my ways.
It seems you may have a gift from Mount Olympus.
Perhaps. But I want to know which god you think is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo.
Why are you so interested in knowing?
Because I have two tasks that require the attention of Amistios. But I can trust the easier task to nearly anybody. I'm going to assign the more dangerous one to you, naturally.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? I don't know.
Both those gods may be dangerous. But I met a man who claimed Athena sent me to kill him.
How strange. If she could hear your words, I'm sure the goddess of justice would be amused.
There was a man torn to pieces by sharks on his way to confront pirates. That sounds like the punishment of Poseidon, to those who would insult him.
Defending a territory no man can invade with deadly force. Poseidon would indeed seem to be the greater danger.
I'm glad you agree.
You've wisely considered the subject. I approve. Take this. It's for your judgment.
You ask for my judgment, but you seem to be judging me.
Am I? Consider this. A man took great risks to take to the sea. Perhaps you could figure out why.
His tomb mentioned pirates. Perhaps there is still a danger.
I believe you should find his family in Megaris, south of the ruined temple of Apollo.
I'll pay them a visit.
That's funny how it's near the Temple of Apollo then. But we sort of passed the test. So, yay.